Hey, what's up, legends? My name is Ayaan. I'm a certified fitness coach, and I've been helping people transform their bodies and energy for over 7 years. If you're someone who's tired of feeling low on energy, struggling to lose that stubborn belly fat, or wondering why your muscles just aren't growing, then today's video is made exactly for you. Because I'm going to show you how 3 super simple foods, eggs, oats, and bananas, can literally change the game for you. Now hold on, I know what you're thinking. Really, just eggs, oats, and bananas. That's it. Yep, that's the beauty of it. No fancy powders, no secret supplements, no overcomplicated diets. Just real, natural, powerful food that's been hiding in your kitchen this whole time. But there's a catch. It's not just what you eat. It's how you eat it, when you eat it, and how you combine it with your training. And I'll break all of that down in this video. So stay with me till the end, because the last section will tie it all together, and I'll also share the biggest mistake I made early in my fitness journey that cost me years of progress. Alright, let's get real for a second. In the fitness world, there's always some new trend: keto, intermittent fasting, carb cycling, fat burners, detox, juices, you name it. But here's what most people don't realize: none of that matters if you're not nailing the basics. And when I say basics, I mean the stuff that actually fuels your body, builds muscle, burns fat, and gives you that non-stop all-day energy. Now enter our 3 heroes: eggs, oats, and bananas. These might sound too basic, maybe even boring, but trust me, they're not. These are powerhouse foods that top athletes, bodybuilders, and coaches have been using for decades. Why? Because they work. Simple as that. Eggs are a complete source of protein with all the essential amino acids. Oats give you long-lasting, slow-burning energy that keeps you full and focused. And bananas, they're nature's own energy gel, packed with potassium, quick carbs, and perfect for performance. The best part? You don't need a chef, you don't need a huge grocery list, and you definitely don't need to go broke. These foods are cheap, available everywhere, and incredibly easy to include in your day, whether you're training hard, working a 9-to-5, or just trying to feel better overall. Stick around, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to break each one down for you, starting with the king of muscle food, the mighty egg. Let's talk about one of the most underrated weapons in your muscle-building toolkit, the egg. Now listen, if your goal is to grow lean, strong, defined muscle without wasting money on overpriced protein shakes, then eggs are your best friend. One large egg contains about 6 grams of high-quality protein. But it's not just the amount, it's the type of protein. Eggs have what's called a complete amino acid profile. That means they contain all the essential amino acids your body needs to repair and grow muscle tissue. This is the exact kind of protein your body absorbs fast and uses effectively. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, but what about the cholesterol in eggs? Let me clear that up. The cholesterol in eggs doesn't directly raise your blood cholesterol in most people. In fact, the yolk contains vital nutrients like vitamin D, B12, and healthy fats, all of which support testosterone levels, recovery, and overall strength. Let me give you an example. One of my clients, a skinny guy who struggled for years to put on muscle, started eating 4 boiled eggs in the morning, right after his workout. Within 3 months, he put on 4 kilos of lean muscle. No fat, no bloating, just solid gains. All from consistency, training smart, and eating the right kind of fuel. And timing matters too. Having eggs within 30 to 60 minutes post-workout can kickstart your recovery process. Scrambled, boiled omelets, however you like them, get them in. Here's a little curiosity loop for you. Later in this video, I'll share how combining eggs with just 2 other simple ingredients can skyrocket your energy levels without any caffeine. You don't want to miss that part. Alright, eggs are your muscle-building machine. Next, we're shifting gears from muscle gain to fat burn. And the surprising hero, oats. Alright, now let's flip the switch and talk about something that frustrates almost everyone: burning stubborn fat. That belly fat that just won't go, no matter how many crunches you do. You might be shocked to hear this, but one of the most powerful fat-burning foods you can eat is oats. Yep, simple, humble oats. See, fat loss isn't about starving yourself. It's about keeping your body full, satisfied, and fueled in the right way so your metabolism stays active, and you don't end up binge-eating junk. Oats do exactly that. They're loaded with something called soluble fiber, which slows down digestion and keeps you full for hours. This means you're not reaching for snacks every 2 hours. Plus, oats help regulate blood sugar levels, so you avoid those crazy crashes that lead to cravings. Let me ask you, have you ever skipped breakfast and ended up eating a massive lunch that made you feel bloated and sleepy? That's because your body was starving for energy and overcompensated. But when you start your day with oats, especially mixed with some protein, like eggs or Greek yogurt, you feel full, light, and focused. One of my clients, a busy office guy who had 0 time for the gym, started his day with 1 bowl of oats, a boiled egg, and a banana. That's it. In just 6 weeks, he dropped 5 kilos, and he didn't even change his workout routine. Just his breakfast. And don't worry, oats don't have to be boring. Add cinnamon, nut butter, chia seeds, even a few dark chocolate chips. Keep it clean, keep it tasty. In the next section, I'm going to show you how bananas, something you probably overlook, can give you better energy than your pre-workout. Yeah, seriously, better than your pre-workout. Stick with me. Now let's talk about the ultimate natural energy booster, bananas. These aren't just convenient, they're seriously powerful when it comes to fueling your workouts and keeping you active all day long. Here's what makes bananas special. They're packed with quick-digesting carbs and a good hit of potassium. That combo gives your muscles the fuel they need to contract, recover, and stay cramp-free. If you've ever felt lightheaded during a workout or had your energy crash halfway through the day, there's a good chance your body was running low on these essentials. Let me paint a picture. You're about to hit the gym, but you're feeling a little sluggish. You grab a banana 15 to 20 minutes before the session. What happens? That natural sugar gives you a quick energy lift, without the crash you get from energy drinks or sugary snacks. And potassium helps keep your muscles working smoothly, so you push harder, longer. One of my clients, who used to rely on strong coffee before every workout, swapped that out with a banana and a few almonds. Not only did his workouts improve, but his sleep and recovery got way better too. And bananas aren't just good before a workout. They're also great after. That quick carb helps restore glycogen in your muscles, which speeds up recovery and gets you ready for the next session. So whether you're doing cardio, lifting weights, or just surviving a crazy workday, bananas are a smart choice. Now, here's where it gets exciting. In the next section, I'll show you how to put all of this together into a simple, daily routine. A combo that can help you build muscle, burn fat, and feel full of energy, all with just these 3 foods. Trust me, you'll want to write this part down. Alright, now let's bring it all together. You've got the knowledge: eggs for muscle, oats for fat loss, bananas for energy. But how do you actually use them in your real, everyday life? This is where the magic happens. Here's a simple, powerful routine that I recommend to almost every client, whether they're hitting the gym 5 days a week or just trying to stay active. Start your morning with a bowl of oats. Use half a cup of rolled oats. Cook them with water or milk, and top it off with sliced banana. Want extra protein? Stir in a scoop of protein powder or a spoon of peanut butter. This meal gives you clean carbs, fiber, and a steady energy release to keep you full and focused all morning. Post-workout, go with eggs. 3 or 4 boiled or scrambled eggs within an hour after training. Add a piece of fruit, maybe another banana, or some whole grain toast, and you've got a muscle-building recovery meal that actually tastes good and gets the job done. Now here's a pro tip. Keep boiled eggs and bananas ready in your bag or fridge. These are your emergency energy backups. Long day at work, late night cravings. Reach for one of those instead of processed snacks. And if you're someone who likes to train in the evening, flip the routine. Have eggs and oats earlier in the day and use a banana as your pre-workout fuel. That flexibility is what makes this so effective. No complicated meal plans, no tracking calories obsessively. Just consistent, smart eating with the right foods. Coming up next, we're going to talk about the most common mistakes people make with these foods that secretly slow down their results. Make sure you're not doing them. Now, let's talk about what not to do. Because even though eggs, oats, and bananas are incredibly effective, most people mess up the basics and then wonder why they're not seeing results. Mistake number 1. Skipping the yolk. So many people still believe that egg yolks are bad for you. Not true. The yolk contains most of the eggs, vitamins, healthy fats, and nutrients that actually support muscle growth and hormone balance. Unless your doctor has told you otherwise, eat the whole egg. Mistake number 2. Eating oats from those sugary instant packets. Yeah, those flavored oats with strawberry explosions and maple, this and that. They're loaded with added sugar. That turns your healthy breakfast into a dessert. Go for plain, rolled oats or steel-cut oats and add your own natural toppings. Mistake number 3. Overthinking bananas. Some people avoid bananas because they think they're too high in carbs. But listen, carbs are not the enemy, especially if you're active. Bananas are a clean, natural source of energy. Just don't eat 5 in one sitting. 1 or 2 a day, around your workouts, is perfect. And here's a bonus mistake: relying only on food without moving your body. Nutrition is powerful, but if you're sitting all day and never training, don't expect miracles. Combine smart eating with even simple daily movement, and your results will double. Stick around because, in the next minute, I'm going to hit you with something quick, powerful, and personal. A short story and a reminder to stay committed. Plus, a small favor I need from you. Let me tell you something real quick. A few years ago, I had a client named Imran. He wasn't overweight. He wasn't weak. But he was tired, always low on energy, always frustrated with slow progress. We didn't start with supplements. We didn't go extreme. We just fixed his food, added eggs after workouts, oats for breakfast, and bananas before training. That one shift changed everything. He felt stronger, leaner, and more confident in just 2 months. No magic, just consistency. And if you've made it this far into the video, I know you have that same potential. So do me a favor, hit that like button. If you're learning something new, drop a comment with your biggest takeaway, and don't forget to subscribe if you want more no-nonsense fitness advice that actually works in real life. Alright, final stretch coming up. Let's wrap this up strong. Here's the truth, you don't need fancy diets, expensive supplements, or a degree in nutrition to transform your body. You just need the right habits, done consistently. Eggs build muscle. Oats help you burn fat. Bananas boost your energy. 3 basic foods, 1 powerful strategy. So if you've been stuck, frustrated, or confused, take this as your sign to simplify. Start small, choose real food, train with purpose, and give your body what it actually needs. The fitness industry loves to overcomplicate things, but real results come from mastering the basics. And now, you've got the blueprint. So go out there, apply it, and watch what happens. Remember, change doesn't come overnight, but it does come if you stay focused, stay hungry, and stay consistent. Your results will speak for themselves. I'm Ayaan, your fitness coach. Until next time, stay strong, train smart, and eat like you mean it.